Well, folks, we are getting closer and closer to the Easter weekend, the Easter holiday. Easter is on April 20th this year, but that just means there's more time for folks to have great events leading up to that. I have on the line Kim Morris from the Armstrong Community Outreach Foundation. Kim and I have been talking for years about all sorts of things that she does and has done for the community, and this is a continual fun time, and it's the Easter egg hunt. Kim, how you doing?
Doing good, pretty good.
Good to see you again
Glad to
and
be
good to
here.
talk with you. We have this coming up this weekend. It's on Saturday, the 12th, at South Mason Youth Soccer, which is a great location for this huge Easter egg hunt. Let's start with a little bit, quickly tell folks about the foundation and kind of how it became about and how long you've been doing it.
Well, our organization, our main goal is to help kids be able to participate in sports and outdoor activities by funding scholarships, providing protective equipment and gear, doing whatever we can do to keep them active and healthy. We started this 13 years ago as a fundraiser for my son to race motocross. He no longer races motocross, but we still are very much into the motorcycle community. But we help kids in all sports now. We're not just focused on motocross anymore.
What's super exciting about this 13th annual Easter egg hunt is that it's an all-day event, and you have a young kids section of this, and then as the day goes on, more and more people show up, and then the night comes on, and it starts to sunset here, and then that's when a lot of folks are coming out. So we're going to talk about all this. Let's start first with the young kids version of this, which the gates will open at 12:30, but you're going to probably want to get there around noon to get parking and get ready to come into South Mason Youth Soccer. The egg hunt begins at 1:30 for the youth. Tell me more about this.
So this event, the gate opens at 12:30. If you buy your tickets early on our website, you'll be able to get in a lot faster than waiting in line.
Oh yeah.
The egg hunt is at 1 o'clock. We start that pretty sharp. We're also doing a talent show in this. We're taking the first 15 kids that sign up. So if your kid wants to be in the talent show, you might want to be there early too to sign up. Also, we have the Star Wars Moldorians coming out to entertain the kids. We
Okay.
have the Easter Bunny there for free pictures. We for our grand prize eggs for this event, we have a 50-inch big screen TV donated by Superior Wall Finishes.
Wow.
We will have a really cool for the littler kids, 0 to 4. We got ride on battery operated bumper car donated by Montgomery Painting. And let's see what else we got back for big prizes. We also have a bicycle that was donated by Chili Bean Racing. And then we have Bluetooth speakers that was donated by somebody just donated it. So pretty big prizes, lots of eggs, lots of prizes, lots of candy. We have face painting, we'll have games. It's a pretty fun event.
I'll put the link to where you can get your tickets, but it is armstrong-foundation.org is the website with all sorts of the background and more on what you do. After that kind of wraps up, then you get things going later in the evening with the gates reopening at 5:30 for the flashlight portion of this. And as I was doing my weekly events guide, I mentioned the flashlight portion of the night, and the guy, after I finished up, the guy behind me who was kind of watching me do this, he goes, "That sounds like a lot of fun getting out there with Easter egg hunts." And it is all the way. Teens, adults, seniors, they're going to be out there.
Yeah, it's a fun event. We have kids ages 12 all the way to 104, 101
Uh-huh.
can participate. We have three age groups, teens, adults, and seniors. Again, we got big prizes for this event too. We have live music from Hella 90 band. They are so good, and they have a really good category of music that'll be good for anybody. It'll entertain everybody.
Is that the ones
Um,
who did Oyster Funk this year? It's kind of like a Gwen Stefani-ish,
yes,
no doubt thing.
yes.
Yeah, okay, for sure.
Yeah, no, they're great. They are really good. They played the Halloween event at the Cantina this year too.
Uh-huh. That's
So
great. That's cool.
I'm really glad to have them on board. Again, we have a 50-inch big screen TV donated by Superior Well Finishes for this event. We have we're having a live auction. The auction's at 7:30. We have tickets to Washington Huskies. We have Tickets to, gosh, I just went blank. We just got a lot of big prizes for the auction. A lot of people donated. We got a $500 gift card from House Mount Services for cleaning. Plus, it comes with a cordless vacuum. We also have a cordless vacuum for a grand prize in the egg hunt too, and it's
So
a really nice cordless vacuum.
this is a whole evening. I mean, you're not just showing up just to do the egg hunt. People can come get in the doors around 6, and the egg hunt's not until it gets darker. So this is a whole night.
Yes, it's a whole night. You have music, you have an auction, we have raffles. We just randomly give out prizes. And the egg hunt usually starts around 9 o'clock, 9:30.
Food there. There's gonna be food.
Yes, we have the concession stand being ran by the Girl Scouts this year, and there'll be hot dogs, nachos, chili dogs, and soda. And then we have Fritos Cafe coming in to do hot drinks and cold drinks, so to keep you warm. And then we
Oh
also
wow.
got permission from the soccer club to, if you have a small propane fire pit or like a My Buddy heater,
Yeah.
you can bring those with you and bring your lawn chairs and just kick back and enjoy the music and enjoy your time and stay nice and warm.
Oh, okay. Very cool. Yeah,
So you don't
South.
have to sit out there freezing. And then
Right.
we're trying to work on canopies now to figure out if there's a way we can do like a covered area for people to get underneath in case it rains. But we're working on that, but we're not sure if we're going to have that, be able to provide that.
Could someone throw their 10 by 10 tent in the back of their truck and just bring it in case?
They could, yeah,
Maybe.
they could, yeah, they could
So
just do that.
15,000 eggs. It's not just you. I mean, that would take you, it would take you the day after Easter to get ready for the next Easter egg. That's a lot of eggs. Who all helps you? Give me some names.
Well, my sister Darlene Hatton, my sister Don Palma. This year we had a lady named Melissa helping and a gentleman named Isaac helping. We start my sister Teresa Ayers. We started washing eggs. So we wash and clean and sanitize and hand dry every single egg before we
Uh-huh.
put candy in to make sure they're nice and sanitized. We start that back in August. And then we started filling about 3 weeks ago.
That's
And,
amazing.
and then tomorrow night at PD3, we're going to have a community volunteer egg filling too. So,
So in the eggs, there's candy, and then maybe there's like a ticket or something, and then you say, "Hey, I got the golden ticket for the vacuum" or something like that.
right. So, every prize has either candy, the kids event has candy, toys, has prize baskets. There's 125 prize baskets, 125 prize bags for the kids event, plus the grand prizes. And for the night event, we have the big prizes, plus we have candy, and you can get a number to get gift certificates from different places or free items from different places. And also for the kids event, like kids again has Baskin Robbins cards, McDonald's cards, Domino's breadsticks. We have for the night event, we got tickets for Mod's Pizza, Red Lobster, Mo Pop in Seattle. There's just a lot of cool stuff that you can win in
That's
both events.
that's awesome. It is Saturday, South Mason Youth Soccer, which is on Johns Prairie Road, right next to MCRA. You'll go. It's kind of you go past Belco there, Forest Products, and you see it. It's behind there. I mean, you'll see all the cars, but that's kind of your general area where that is. And it's been going on for 13 years now, over a decade. So you've got to have families and multi-generations now coming and enjoying the time. Very super cool. And the day event, gates open at 12:30. The egg hunt begins promptly at 1:30. There's that talent show. That was new last year, right? That's when you started doing that?
Yeah, last year. And then we also have some kids coming to set up little booths to sell their like jewelry and soap and different things that they make.
Oh,
We're
fun.
trying to really get kids to come in and, be more a part of the event. And so
Yeah.
it's a more kid-friendly event and make it more about the kids.
What happens in between the kids event and then the night? Do you have to get everybody out of there? Can they stick around or how does that work?
Well, everybody pretty much clears out so we can flip the event. So we have to go in and clean everything up, move everything from the day event, put it away in the trailer, get that all taken care of, and then we switch over to the night event. So we have to bring out everything for the night event. So we have about 2 hours to pull that off.
Very
So
cool.
it's pretty fast, pretty moving. We do have swag bags for the first 100 kids that come in,
Okay.
and then we also have swag bags for the first 100 adults that come in. Lucky Dog Casino usually donates the items for the swag bags, and I don't know what they're donating this year because I have to pick up tomorrow. But they always put really cool stuff for us to hand out, which is really cool. And then IE Christian and Son, they're um they're making a big camping basket, so
Uh-huh.
you could win that too. So there's
Wait a
some
second.
really cool
I
prizes.
I would have thought Eileen there was with some sort of Seahawks thing together. But if she's doing a camp, that EI Christian and Son, that's a great organization, and Eileen is a huge community supporter. So that's a pretty cool one too.
Yeah, we have really good community support behind this. I mean, every
Yeah.
year we get really amazing prizes for the egg hunt. We get really amazing prizes for the raffles and the auctions, and the community support for this event has just been amazing from day one.
It is coming up this Saturday, and again, MCRA next to it is the South Mason Youth Soccer Facility, and it's a great facility on its own. It's where they do bluegrass from the forest over the summer, things like that. So the kids, and I'll put all the information on the detail here, but just a reminder for the radio listeners: the gate opens at 12:30. The egg hunt for the kids is 1:30. This is baby to four. Is that what you're saying for this one?
The kids event is from 0 to 11,
Okay,
and there's different big prizes per like 0 to 4. We have this really cool battery powered bumper car, and then for ages 5 to 11, there's a 50-inch TV and a bicycle and a
that's
Bluetooth
crazy.
speaker for
I love it.
prizes.
Okay, so 0 to 11 on the kids, the earlier part, and then 12 and above. So you said to 101. I'm sure you're leaving out a couple people now. They're gonna be like, wait a second, I'm 102. I can't. I want to get out there and have fun, but it is a great time, and it will be in the evening. Got music. The Hella, is it Hella Girl or Hella 90s? Hella
Hella
something.
90s.
Hella 90s. They're a great band. And we heard them, as you mentioned, in October and then during Oyster Funk as well this year. There is the food vendors that be there, and it is going to be a great opportunity to support local youth in sports and outdoor activities, making sure they're safe. And it's all part of the Armstrong Community Outreach Foundation. Kim's been behind this for many, many years and been doing a lot of good in our community. It's good to see you.
Oh, thank you for having
I think
me.
the last time we met was probably out there at the Shelton. I remember we were standing in front of the sign or something. Was that last year? Was that pre-COVID or
I think that was last year.
last year?
Yeah,
Huh.
because even during COVID, we still did Easter. We did the scavenger hunt for Easter,
Yeah,
and then we also did treat bags. So we did a drive-through Easter thing during
that's
COVID
it.
too.
I remember that. Yeah, always doing something. Easter proper is on April 20th this year, as you make your plans for that as well. Kim Morris, always good to talk with you, and have a great event this Saturday.
Well, thank you. Hopefully, you can come out and enjoy the festivities.
I will definitely try. I think we have a baseball game that afternoon. Kaiser has a baseball game, but it's on the calendar for sure.
Okay, well, thank you.
Good to see you.
You too. Thank you.